Hi there, beautiful souls. I am Lady Drasmin. This is Dragom Oracle. Welcome to this very special channeling on June 3rd, 2024. Now, what makes today so special? Every day is a gift, right? Yet today, there is a planetary parade happening, a very rare and special celestial event, a cosmic alignment that is here to just help us blast through any blockages, obstacles, limitations, anything from the external world that could be potentially blocking those blessings from coming in. It is here to completely clear the path and help us come into deeper alignment in three key areas of our lives. With our karma, which means the reward for the work that we have done within our life, right? Karma is simply the debt, and either it's good or not good, depending on your choices and actions in life thus far. It is helping us come into greater alignment with our own spirituality, our connection with our inner self, with the land, with God, Goddess, life source consciousness, as well as helping us with the expansion of our consciousness. So, what are the 6 planets that are in alignment today? I'm looking at my notes here. The 6 planets in alignment today are Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Okay, before you click off, stay with me. I'm going to dive a little deeper into each of these 6 planets and what it means for us. Now, they're in a parade, meaning they're in a straight line, not necessarily a straight line because, the planets are more in an ellipse. Yet, depending on where you are in the world, and more in the earlier hours of the day, before the light fully comes on, you'll be able to see them in a quote unquote straight line, but they are in alignment, right? They're in alignment, and as within, so without, as above, so below. So of course we are going to be affected by this energy. Now, this is a timeless message. So whenever this message finds you is exactly when it is meant to reach you. Trust that you will receive the power and the intensity of this alignment whenever this message finds you, as I am harnessing this energy in today in this video and locking it in for all of us to receive exactly when we are meant to. Okay, so let's dive a little deeper into this parade of planets and their symbolism and what it translates for us, right? Because ultimately it is about what this means for us that supports us. So we start with Mars. Now, Mars rules the mind. It rules our communication, our intellect. Mars moved into its home sign of Gemini today. Mars governs our thought process. So it helps enhance our clarity. It helps with effective communication, as well as the ability to process and understand information deeply. Okay, this alignment is helping us sharpen our collective intuition within ourselves and each other. It's helping us tap into deeper and greater mindfulness. It is encouraging clear communication and deeper connection with our inner wisdoms, with our needs, with our desires, with our boundaries within ourselves and with each other. Then we bring in Mars. Mars is about our will, our drive, our courage. Okay, this alignment is energizing us to foster courage, to pursue our spiritual paths, to take decisive action towards our personal and professional dreams and goals with determination and vitality. Then we bring in Jupiter, and Jupiter is all about expansion and abundance and the wisdom that comes from growth. So this alignment is bringing opportunities for growth, for prosperity, for higher learning, for deeper understanding. It is encouraging us to embrace the energy of abundance, to pursue deeper communion with life and all that life has to offer. Then we bring in Saturn, and Saturn is about discipline, responsibility, and structure. And we need that structure. We need that solid foundation for prosperity, for growth, for connection. Okay, the Saturn energy supports us with developing solid foundations, maintaining focus, cultivating and building resilience. It emphasizes the importance of patience, perseverance, and presence with what we are cultivating. Because if we're not fully present with what we're doing, we're not fully present. Okay, we're not immersed in the beauty of the unfolding, and life is an experience. Okay, life is not a destination. It's not a point, a goal, a thing to check off your to-do list. It is happening in this moment. Then we bring in Uranus, and Uranus is the energy of innovation and change and liberation. It's about breaking free from old patterns and limitations. It encourages embracing new perspectives, going beyond our growing edges, pursuing revolutionary ideas. Okay, Uranus is the energy of breakthrough and transformation. And then we have Neptune, and Neptune governs our intuition, our dreams, our spirituality. Okay, so you're going to feel enhanced sensitivity at this time, and an ability to connect with the higher realms and the divine energies. So there's this deeper pull to connect with the divine, which is us. We are the divine. All that we seek is within us, and all that we see helps us see what is already there within us. So think about all of this energy coming together and helping us both as an individual sovereign and as a collective whole, helping us enhance our communication and intuition, right? Because you got Mercury and you got Neptune. Mercury with the mind, Neptune with the intuition. It is amplifying our courageous action and spiritual growth, with Mars and Jupiter together inspiring bold action. Okay? Taking those leaps of faith, realizing that life is about taking risks. And it's okay if things don't work out, because there's so much possibility ever present. Then we bring in structured innovation and transformation with Saturn and Uranus combined, right? Saturn's that disciplinarian. Imagine if we didn't have the structure of the bones, like where would everything else go, right? If we didn't have the structure of the nervous system, how would we get the messages through the body to function, right? This is why we need structure and routines and healthy habits in our everyday life. And then Uranus helps us establish those transformative practices and the breaking of those old habits and those rooted ideas and beliefs that don't serve your expanded awareness and harmony. And that is the overall alignment. It's expanded awareness and harmony. And we are in Gemini season right now. Gemini emphasizes and highlights our duality. You know, we are both the light and the shadow. We are the yin and the yang. We are both giving and receiving. And so all of this beautiful energy together is bringing a greater alignment of purpose, encouraging a united pursuit, an inner union of cultivating more peace, more growth, more enlightenment, more embodiment in this present moment. So allow yourself to really receive this parade of planets, and we are in June and it's Pride Month. Allow this alignment to help you tap into your purpose as a sovereign and as an integral part of the collective whole. Allow yourself to feel into the transformation that is already here, that is helping you break through. This alignment is the key word that's like this alignment is here to help you tap into and anchor into your highest potential, your highest excellence, your most embodied timeline. And with that deep intuition and that spiritual awareness, it's like you don't have to think twice. The invitation is to trust your inner guidance, to allow yourself to be upgraded and up-leveled. okay? To allow yourself to realize how incredibly wise you are. So now that I've talked about the astrology and the significance of this alignment into our lives, I'm going to pull one card for each of these planets from the Dreamweaver's Oracle and take it as the planets speaking directly to you. Okay, so we're going to start with Mercury. Okay, we're gonna start with our words because we gotta have our words, right? Without our words, how are we going to communicate what we want and what we need and what we don't like, right? So let's see, what does Mercury have to say to us today? Ooh, what? Okay, I'm gonna spread them out on the table and then pick from there. Nope, that's not working either. Wow, okay. All right, I guess we're gonna shuffle. Mercury. Mercury says, number 36, if a cat curls around the moon. The essential meaning of this card is letting go of codependent relationships, the value of interdependence. Mercury says, if a cat curls around the moon, it is a sign to release yourself from your enmeshments and claim the freedom and independence to be your own person with healthy boundaries. If you've gone along just to get along or engaged in people pleasing, you might be concerned about the consequences of saying no. What would happen if you set a boundary and chose what you really wanted? Do not give your power away to someone else's reactions. It is more important to choose what feels right and true to you. Celebrate your uniqueness too. Choosing to do things your own way doesn't mean you're doing anything to promote ending or drama. It is a healthy separation to have your own views, your own perspectives, and still be engaged. Codependent relationships are always unhealthy and unsupportive in the long run. Speak up, share your mind, be okay with learning from others who have different ideas. You do not have to agree with them if it's not right for you. As people, we need each other. We weren't built to live on our own, and now you are being wholly supported as a unique being, able to love and be yourself, allowing healthy interdependence to replace the sticky quality of draining relationships. No matter what, Mercury says this is a sign to step back and assess what you really want, how you really feel, and how you want to feel. And only then you can step forward and you cannot go wrong. All right, Mercury. Thank you. Yeah. I was just talking about sovereignty. I'm just going to let the cards speak because I could talk for days. Y'all know. All right, let's see what Mars has to say, right? Mars, action, drive. Okay, Mars says, number 9, when a witch must drink their brew. Mars says, number 9, when a witch must drink their brew. Essential meaning of this card is being unapologetically comfortable in who you are, trusting and knowing your own magic, being authentic and inspired, the courage to own your values and who you are, not succumbing to the spell of society. Do you trust in your own magic? Asks Mars. You should, because there is no one like you, and your essence is brimming with life force and purpose unique to you. This is your magic elixir, so drink it down and cast off what does not serve you. Being fully yourself is what is required of you right now. Nothing less will do. Yes, it takes courage to cast off the spell of society with all of its expectations, manipulations, and restrictions, and to claim your true expressions. Do you worry about the consequences? What if you don't fit in? These are times when new world is being birthed. Your truest note in the symphony of life can only be played by you. This is how you serve the whole world in harmony with others to create the sweetest music. This is a time for you to ask yourself what is truly authentic to you, what is in or out of alignment with your values. Adjust your life where you need to, for this is a profound time to stand up, shine, and be seen. Drink in your magic, share it with the world, and be bold. When a witch must drink their brew, they are at a profound moment to own their own magic, just like you. You were born for this. Thank you, Mars. Now let's see what Jupiter has to say. Jupiter says, number 26, for the wind that blows our sails. Number 26, for the wind that blows our sails. Essential meaning, forward movement, coming out of a slow period, a time for action. This is the time for action. Your obstacles have dissolved. Yes, aho, claim it. You have integrated the deep work you have been doing, and you are on the other side of the dry spell. How wonderful to now have the energy to take the next steps unencumbered by the past. This is a time of new beginnings, of the excitement that comes with seeing your dreams coming to fruition after challenging work. Others may call you lucky, yet you know what work it took to get here. This time of expansion, Jupiter is about expansion, is not one to take lightly or for granted. Smooth sailing is not always offered to you, especially as you venture into uncharted territory. Yet now the wind that blows your sails is steady, and you feel the hand of the divine next to yours on the wheel. Stay in touch with that partnership. Stay awake and aware as waves can rise up out of nowhere. Have confidence that you are sailing in the perfect direction for you towards a destiny that will flourish. Go for it and go the distance. Wow, I have chills. Chills. Okay. Let's look at what Saturn has to say. I mean, it just keeps getting better and better, right? It just keeps getting better and better. All right, let's look at Saturn. Ooh. Okay, Saturn says, number 22, surfing rainbows on the moon. Saturn says, number 22, surfing rainbows on the moon. The essential meaning of this card is the power of imagination when led by inspiration and intuition, the source of innovative thinking and being playful. Saturn says, you are at a place where no matter your inquiry, the answer is the same. It is time to be playful, to let curiosity lead, and to allow your imagination to help you dream without limits. You are a powerful co-creator in this world, capable of so much more than you give yourself credit for. Even though you've come this far, you doubt whether you can ever achieve the life, the career, and the relationship you really want. It is not that what you have isn't good enough, but is it all that it could be? Have you placed limits on yourself or others in your mind? You have so much to give, so much within you that you have not even touched the surface of yet. Write down your dreams, your goals, your deepest desires for your life, and play with them. Rehearse them as if you were there already. How do they make you feel? Have you considered who you would need to become to experience all of this? The only limits you have exist in your own perception. Imagine you are surfing rainbows on the moon. Do not worry about how you will get there. Just stop limiting yourself, especially not now. Give wings to the vision of your life and commit to fly. Let the universe take care of the how. When you let your imagination soar, you discover that miracles can and do come true. I'm going to leave these cards out for the next 24 hours to like anchor this in for us. And I'm also guided to share with you my acronym for the word fly. First, love yourself. Okay, now we look at Uranus. What does Uranus have to say to us today? What does Uranus have to say to us today? 3 cards had flipped over as shuffling. Okay, so Uranus says, number 1, when the storm spirits play. Uranus says, number 1, when the storm spirits play. Essential meaning of this card is understanding how to navigate divine chaos, clear the air, stir the pot, scatter seeds, and bring new possibilities. Uranus says, you are being asked to surrender your need to control outer circumstances, which is based on a desire to feel more certain, avoid confrontation, or resist change. This card signifies a time to trust that this chaos, this disorder, this turbulence that has shown up in your life is temporary yet important. You are now able to let go of what is unnecessary or that which you have resisted letting go. Consider how clear the air is after a storm, how dead branches are pruned from trees, and how potent seeds are scattered so new life can sprout in new soil. Even if you find yourself in conflict now, there is a gift in this. It invites you to see things from alternative perspectives and provides you with a lot of valuable information. New important possibilities arise from the chaos at hand. For now, the highest good for you is to remain in the center of the storm. Meditate and be mindful of your reactions as you do not yet have all the information needed to make an authentic choice. Watch and wait. There is a divine reordering at the root of this chaos. Listen deeply for the epiphany rising to greet you, and you will know the gifts this experience holds for you. When the storm spirits play, amazing things are stirred up through this divine change for the highest good of all. Remember, you are a weaver of dreams. Even if you must pivot, even if the threads of your destiny get frayed, the pattern you set will be breathtaking. Whew. Thank you, Uranus. And now, last and certainly not least, let's see what Neptune has to say. Let's read it. There it is. Okay. Neptune says, number 6, when you feel the magic, sing. Number 6, when you feel the magic, sing. Essential meaning of this card is the aha moment. On the right track. Hope is real. You are being cared for. Your partnership with spirit is true. You are not alone. You are being used for a higher purpose. Neptune says, the moment when the light bulb in your mind goes on, your heart goes ding, and time stands still. Suddenly, a bright light reveals something that was hidden, that you've been looking for yet did not know it. When you feel the magic sing, you know your connection to Source, to the love of the universe. In that one timeless moment, you realize that time can stretch beyond what you ever thought possible, and you are given an expanded view and a second chance. More of you is available for whatever it is you need to experience. This is access to more than before, and likely you are not going to know how any of this happened. Now is the time to remember a moment like this in your life and be ready for it to happen again. Perhaps this reflects your current experience. Regardless, you are entering a time of harmony where you will be certain of your alignment with the highest good for all. It is a beautiful feeling to know that your note in the symphony of life is pure and in tune. Use this moment wisely and be conscious of distractions. So when you feel the magic sing and your intuition pings, it is a time to receive, expand, and rejoice. Oh, wow. I mean, Were these cards confirmation of everything that I was just sharing about this planetary alignment? Let's get one final message from the White Light Oracle for an overall message for this parade of planets, right? The final gravitas, the big collective message tying all of this in together. What does the council have to say today with the parade of planets? And we get the number 31, Shakti Path of Seahorse. And I almost put on my seahorse earrings today and I didn't. So yeah, seahorse medicine has been speaking to me today. I just got this really cute pair of seahorse earrings. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Number 31, Shakti Path of Seahorse says, as you embrace your inner essence, you will be at peace with who you are, including your vulnerability, and no longer see the need to conform to social ideals which have no true resonance for your heart. You are encouraged to trust your intuitive recognition of which environments and relationships harmonize well with you, supporting your spiritual growth and well-being on all levels. You have the innate capacity to mama manifest and create the life that you dream and desire. Relax, receive, and you shall attract all that you need. Let's take a few moments of silence here to just receive this powerful message and blessing and affirmation. Thank you so much for tuning in today, for receiving this transmission, for trusting me as a guide to channel and bringing these messages for you. I would love to hear from you. What is that highest timeline that you are stepping into today, right here, right now, beloved one? Blessed we are, we come from the stars, we're born of the earth, sown in rich blood. Blessed we are, oh, blessed we are. Blessed we are, oh, blessed we are. We come from the stars and we're born of the earth. We're sown in rich blood to love and be loved. Blessed we are, oh, blessed we are. Blessed we are, oh, blessed we are. We come from the stars and we're born of the earth, sown in rich blood, born to love and be loved. Blessed we are, oh, blessed we are. Blessed we are, oh, blessed we are. I see you. I feel you. I love you. Thank you for waking up today. Thank you for being here.